And we're back from Consensus Singapore. This is Benny with Coins Network. I'm here with Sara Bell from Flex, who is here to talk about Flex. So let's just start off. What is Flex?
Flex is a way of incentivizing electricity customers to use their devices when the sun's shining and the wind's blowing, so that we use as much renewable power as possible and we decarbonize as quickly as possible.
Cool. And how long has Flex been introduced? Like, what stage is Flex at currently?
So it's very much a new opportunity coming out of a company that I already run, Tempest Energy, which is a machine learning company that's already doing this in good markets with big customers. Now we're bringing it down to a small scale, you and me. So what it's about is incentivizing us to do things like dishwashing load at the right time. So we predict the carbon intensity of the grid. That means we predict when it's clean, we predict when it's dirty. And we send a signal to your smart dishwasher. If you don't have a smart dishwasher, you can plug up a smart plug and make it smart. So we send a signal saying the grid's clean, the grid's dirty. When it's clean, we turn on the dishwasher. When the grid's dirty, we turn it off. That process mints the shift token, and you basically get a reward for using energy at the right time.
So let's start off with, say, like the smart plug. Are you guys is that your product, or is that something that you're doing like a partnership with? Like, how is that?
Yes, it's all partnership based.
Okay.
We want to grow this ecosystem to be as big as possible. So we partner with smart plugs, smart appliance manufacturers, pool pumps, aircon, home energy management systems, basically the list.
Anything that powers
EV.
your house, yes.
Exactly. The list is actually really long.
So then let's talk about the tech side. With your token, when people are obviously going to get it when they're incentivized, are they going to be obtaining it any other way? Like, are you guys doing kind of an ICO to start off?
Yes. So we're just launching the private sale of our ICO now. We've been launching it here at Consensus, and we're having a public sale opening up mid-November.
Mid-November. Okay. So we have November to look forward to. What do you see about, like, after Q4, like into the next Q1? What's your guys' vision by then?
Sure. So our MVP is with a forklift truck battery manufacturer in Sweden. So we're minting the token there. But as soon as we complete the ICO, we'll just be all guns blazing to try and get as many people involved as possible. We have a vision to start with a few dishwashers, then it's 1 million dishwashers, 10 million, 100 million. The speed at which all of us can get involved and make a difference and make money out of it, because that's the crucial thing.
Yes.
By doing the right thing, we should actually be rewarded. So the scale at which we can change things, if we all do this, is just exponential.
Right. So obviously your company must have been very excited last week when Jack Ma was saying that in order for crypto and blockchain to actually be very well adopted, it's got to somehow help with, making the world green. So have you, I guess, seen any sort of different trends going towards this? I mean, yes, I feel like you're the only first company that I've talked to that's talking about, making the world a better place in terms of, keeping emissions down a little bit for the world. I guess how do your intentions to make all this possibility and get people involved into this project?
Sure. I think each of us actually genuinely wants to do something. We all get very busy with our lives, making a living, caring for our families. I think we forget how extraordinary we each are. A small amount of action collectively together can make massive change. I think a lot of people are not so familiar with crypto yet.
Yeah.
So in our project, we're also going to allow people to convert, shift for other things that they perhaps find more understandable now, and kind of send people on a route to get more and more comfortable that this digital asset is something that's really worthwhile.
Yeah. Well, so I think for our viewers at home, they'll probably think, well, if I have Flex and I'm earning tokens, what monetary value can I get from my TV, which is usually the most energy draining appliance in your home.
Sure.
So I mean, what can people kind of see as like their profit from having a TV just sit at home?
So in terms of a TV, because we want to watch TV when we want to watch it, we don't think about that as flexibility.
Okay.
To make the energy system work really well, we kind of divide up load between non-flexible load and flexible load. Everyone should just be able to get on with their life. So some loads, like the TV load, isn't flexible.
Okay.
But dishwasher, fridge freezer, when you charge your mobile phone, for example, when you charge your iPad, all of that load is flexible.
Okay.
The system is stable enough to be able to deal with the things that are inflexible. And then if we create this flexibility with the rest of the load, we can balance the intermittency of the solar and wind.
Okay. And I guess my question is, how much, like in a monetary value wise, like fiat wise,
Yeah, sure.
how much could someone earn from like a washing machine?
So the amount you save for the grid is about 25% of the cost of running that.
Okay.
So let's say it costs you $100 a year to run your dishwasher, you would save $25.
Yeah.
Your fridge freezer, let's say that costs you $300 a year, you save 25% of that. So you can add all of these amounts together.
And
it's not insignificant.
No, it's not, because every year you'll be saving a couple $100s on things that you're already paying for, and here you are, making money from it.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what's so neat about this.
And I guess, well, what that's kind of thinking about. I'm just thinking about my washing machine at home right now. It's like
I'm going to be hooking you up very soon.
Yeah, it's like, I know San Francisco is going to be cloudy and foggy all the time, so does kind of different weather regions have an impact on like?
Yeah, I mean, the sorts of renewable power that run varies a little bit. California is very good for solar, but there are some places in California where wind also works. It's about maximizing what's available, so we build this as massive as possible.
Cool. And then will there be some sort of like trading on your platform at all? Like how are people going to be able to like cash out when they do get your Flex tokens?
Definitely. So the Shift token, they can cash in for different monetary rewards. They might be able to get money off their electricity bill, buy products in shops. So there's a direct way for the actual users to do it.
Gotcha.
There's also the appliance manufacturers, electricity retailers, battery companies. They buy the Flex token, and that's the Flex token that we hope to get listed on an exchange.
Gotcha.
So we're making some applications now, and we hope to get that listed.
So is that kind of ultimately going to be a step along the line, talking to all these either manufacturers of these appliances or the energy companies that are just regionalized into different are you guys going to be able to do partnerships with them in the future, hopefully?
Yes, definitely.
Cool.
That's how we're going to make this as big as possible. So one appliance manufacturer could do multiple territories because this works regardless of regulatory framework.
Yeah.
Electricity retailers tend to be based in one country.
Yep.
So they can then access the flexible load from those appliance manufacturers and create a double partnership. And it makes sense for electricity retailers because what we don't always understand as end users, when there's loads of renewables, the price is really low. When there's lots of fossil fuels generating and it's really high carbon intensity, it's really expensive.
Right.
So actually, economically, it makes sense to come out of those very expensive periods and go into the low price periods. So for electricity retailers, moving to low carbon intensity is actually commercially the right thing. So we're talking with a lot of them about how they can use the token as well to help their customers.
Well, I mean, is there any last remarks you want to kind of tell everyone? I mean, have you enjoyed Consensus?
Yeah, no, very much. It's been fantastic. We've met a lot of different people. It's been a really fantastic environment for networking and just creating connections.
Well, thank you for spending the time. Once again, this is Benny on the Coins Network. I just talked to, Sara Bell from Flex, and best of luck with your project coming in.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.